Going to be flossing an ankle, and the reason we're going to floss is because muscle floss is stretchy and it compresses all the tissue at the same time, and you always floss from far towards the heart, so we are actually moving some fluid, inflammation if you will. You see the swelling here, but while he's moving with the floss, the brain is saying, oh man, all this tissue is so tight, he's still trying to move. And one thing I forgot to say was that he's moving in a pain-free range, so his movement shouldn't create more pain. The floss is always uncomfortable. You want to find out which direction is more painful. So this is how he sprained it. Does that hurt? A little tender?
A little bit,
okay.
Yeah.
And then does this feel better? We're going the other direction.
Yeah, that feels good.
Okay, so that's the direction we're going to wrap the floss. So there's several ligaments that were probably stretched. Under here is where you have that tenderness.
Yeah.
Poke in there. Okay, cool. So
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Last one.
So this stretch I'm putting on is mild right now for you. So when you do this on your own, you get to choose. You're in control, but like a full stretch is here, and we're only stretching about here. So it's about 15 to 20% tension. And I'm gonna put tension on this side, and then I'm gonna put tension on this side.
Okay.
And then you're gonna feel as I come around your Achilles that your ankle is starting to be like stretched apart. And that's what you want to feel.
And you're just gonna floss directly on top of the joint, right? We don't need
Absolutely, we're gonna cross the whole joint. And so once you got your wraps going, you're overlapping about half the width of the floss with each wrap. So you see how there's no tension there, and then as I pull up, I put a little tension.
So just on the
No
sides.
tension there, I pull up, little tension. Yeah, you can choose top, bottom, side to side, because the tension is gonna be there. It's just you don't have to keep
Cranking.
Yeah, you don't have to keep cranking on the floss.
So generally speaking, when you floss, it should always be 15 to 20%, nothing more, nothing less.
Oh no, the more used to flossing the person is, the more you crank on it.
Okay.
If you had a gymnast trainer floss you, you would think you were gonna die. They go 100%, and I mean your joint is turning purple, and then they make you move it, and then they make you move it under load, and you literally think something bad's gonna happen. The floss comes off, and you're like, oh my god, I feel so much better. Point and flex. So try to curl those toes down, come back up. Shouldn't be sprain pain. It should just be, this is really hard to do pain.
Yeah.
Okay. Point and flex. Point and flex. So we're just going for 10, and you can see how 25 would be hard, right? But that also tells you how deconditioned your lower legs are.
Yeah.
So, sorry, you said 25 point and flex, so like a up, down, that would be considered what?
Yep, that's
Up,
point,
down.
that's flex. So plantar flexion, dorsiflexion.